Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction. Today we're going to be reacting and watching Battlestar Galactica going to Season 1, Episode 9. We're actually progressing really well with the show now. And yeah, continuing from last episode, which was really good to be honest. I really did enjoy last episode. Probably one of the strongest episodes so far, like the themes explored, Starbuck's character, the whole. After the reaction, I realised that was the guy from the very first episode of the miniseries, or the second episode, when Adama was alone with that Cylon at that Ragnar station, I believe it was called. That was the guy. I don't know how I didn't pick that up in the episode, but yeah, of course that was the guy, and of course that's why they were surprised that guy is back again. Yeah, because there is multiple copies of each Cylon, and that guy has come back again. But yeah, overall last episode, the whole interrogation stuff with Kara Phrase or Starbuck, that was really great. And oh my god, I love Rosalind. I love the president last episode. She was really great. How badass she was. And like the whole thing with her like saying they space him, although we're not watching Expanse, I don't know why I said that really, but yeah, overall such a great episode, really enjoyed it. And of course that final thing saying, oh yeah, Adam's a Cylon. No, he's not. I don't believe that for 1 second. If Adam is a Cylon, I will literally, actually no, I'm not going to put any money on the line because I don't want to lose any, but I can't see Adama being a Cylon. I don't see it happening. I think out of everybody, like, no. Out of everybody, there's no way he's a Cylon compared to the likes of that Colonel guy. And the title of this episode is actually Tigh Me Up or Tigh Me Down or something. And obviously Colonel Tigh, that is his name. So maybe my prediction is right that he is a Cylon. I feel like he's got to be. Like, he's a Cylon. I said Sharon's a Cylon. Yeah, we know that. Nice one, dumbass. I don't know who else could be really, but there's definitely more people on board the Galactica. It's kind of like a little murder mystery, but you're actually trying to figure out like who's a Cylon, who's not. Yeah, strong episode. I'm really excited now to see where the president's thoughts will go, because now she's got this idea in her head that Adama might be a Cylon. That's going to cause a lot of thoughts going through her head, racing constantly. Like, if he's a Cylon, what does this mean? Like, blah, like, all that type of stuff. I don't think so, because the connection with Lee and Kara, I don't see all that being fake. I just can't see that being fake. I don't think Cylons have that much of an emotional connection to people, so I think the scenes we've seen him previously in would not correlate with that if he was, in fact, a Cylon, so I don't believe that for 1 second. Oh, yeah, the scene last episode as well with Boltar and Sharon. Oh, my God, that was probably the funniest part of the episode. When it said that Sharon was a Cylon, and then number 6 said like, what if you tell her, and then she flips on you, and then Bolt was like, yeah, round of applause, you're not a Cylon, you're so human. And then Sharon was like, really? I was worried. And then Bolt was like, yeah, no worries. Like, oh god, I love Boltar, man. I so love the dynamic between Boltar and number 6. It's so masterfully crafted, and yeah, I look forward to seeing more of this great show. So why not get into it? So yeah, this will be Battlestar Galactica Season 1, Episode 9. I think it's called, like, something Tigh Me Up, Tigh Me Down. Is that all of it? Yeah, Tigh Me Up, Tigh Me Down. So Colonel Tigh, I presume it's going to be about him. And we're going to figure out that he's a Cylon. My prediction all along. So yeah, that'll probably be what's going to happen. I hope I'm right, because if not, I'm going to look like an absolute moron. But yeah, this will be Battlestar Galactica, Season 1, Episode 8, titled Tigh Me Up, Tigh Me Down. So yeah, this will be Tigh Me Up, and I'm going to tie myself down, and yeah, I'm going to get into this episode. So yeah, this will be Tigh Me Up, Tigh Me Down. Let's get into this. Tigh Me Up, Tigh Me Down.
Previously on Battlestar Galactica.
This will be Battlestar Galactica, Season 1, Episode 9, titled Tigh Me Up, Tigh Me Down. That would be a really great song, like, Tigh Me Up, Tigh Me Down. Oh, also the storyline on Cylon controlled Caprica, with Sharon actually going against the other Cylons. That's interesting.
She acts like one of them.
I don't know if this episode's quiet or I might need to increase the volume. It seems quiet. I'll just increase on the editing anyway, if it is quiet. Yeah, so the president is going to be watching Adama with like a hawk now, isn't she? Oh, this is going to be so good. And also, it's 13 episodes, I'm pretty sure. I said it was 10. It's not. I lied. This is a part 2 final, I think. The thing is, now she's thinking Adam's a Cylon. We're watching Mike is a Cylon. No. Don't be a Cylon, Dharma, please. God, that would break some relationships. Oh yeah, your girlfriend's a Cylon. What? Fucking hell. Yeah.
So
Why did you seem sad? Oh my god, stop
Dr.
giving
Balter
us
would like to start
signals,
widespread
show.
testing as soon as possible, but there are some serious limitations. You can only do one person at a time, and verification. If I'm a Cylon, you're really screwed.
Seriously. I do think that you should go first.
Yeah.
Show everyone in the fleet that they can trust the people at the top.
Me
Then
too.
maybe you should go first.
Adama, just get it out of the way, mate, so we know. Oh, fuck off, show. I hate how the show's playing like different angles. No.
I think that's good. I do.
Okay, I don't think it's a Cylon. If he's literally willing to go, then there's no way he's a Cylon. He's not a Cylon. I keep telling myself that. If he is a Cylon, I'm in denial. So don't even bother.
Back on my mark.
Oh, what the hell's happening here? What the hell is this?
They always do that?
Oh, they're just.
Oh, okay, these two.
They know I'm
These two got closer. Weird we're seeing them.
still out.
They're very minor characters. That's interesting. Cylon?
You could pull rank. You could tell him you're on special business for the president of the colony.
Okay, are all these people gonna die or something?
Your boss pulls more weight around here than mine. You can just
It's
tell
too
him
happy.
Dama wants you.
Just too happy for a Battlestar Galactica episode.
Wants me to what?
Is she a Cylon?
For a while.
What'd you find out?
That was actually.
Well, I couldn't put her finger on it.
Oh man. So yeah.
He's been acting differently.
What's
I could
surveillance?
see that myself. He was distracted and unfocused.
He does seem like that, but I really hope it's not the case.
Scrambled wireless calls. He didn't want logged. She didn't know who he called or why. But none of this is
Doesn't look
damning
good.
evidence. The calls could be security related, and his odd behavior could be stress, pure and simple. Exhaustion,
Oh,
paranoia.
please. Please let it be that.
Oh my God, Billy. I hope you're right.
Me too. The thing is, though, it would make sense, wouldn't it, for the Cylons to replace somebody in power. They have all that control. Why does it keep showing us a Dharma like that? Stop it, show. It's trying to mislead us. I hate it. I'm not gonna watch a Dharma look like this. I look confused. That isn't gonna affect my idea if he's a Cylon or not. I'm not gonna let it. So I'll wait until we get evidence for or against.
0.1534 years.
Well, let's figure in a few hours for sleep here and there. We'll call it an even 61, shall we?
Sure.
Okay, well,
Myself.
yeah. At that point, yeah. 60 years. Oh no, you gotta make that more efficient, mate.
Commander Adama, are you a Cylon?
Tune in tomorrow.
Oh, it's hard being a genius.
It's just awful.
Yes.
Boltar needs to make this
should be some
way more
perks.
efficient. I presume these are the perks, right? I already know somebody's gonna walk in right now. Somebody is about to walk in. Yeah, having sex with someone who isn't even there. Nice one, Boltar. This begs the question, like... No, no, no. Somebody's gonna walk in. Oh, no, no!
What's up, Tom?
Oh my god. You just what?
Keeping up with the old exercises.
Yeah.
Should do me.
So, oh, I feel a lot better. What brings you to?
What can I
Yeah.
do for you?
I love the
Think of
show.
your thigh.
So,
My blood test.
very good, very good.
That scene was amazing. That scene was so... That was amazing. Colonel Tigh. Tie me up, tie me down.
Greatest contact. Cylon Raider, bearing 738, Tarim 005.
Galactica Apollo,
There's only one ship there.
738 Cam 00.
Not a drill, repeat.
Close with enemy and destroy. Acknowledge.
We're on to Galactica.
I just don't think she could be a Cylon.
His mistake.
Could be more to this.
I'm in plan. That's
What?
it.
If you set him up, I'll knock him down.
Nah, okay, Adama, what's going on for Adama?
I winged him. Looks like I got his weapon system. He jumped. Repeat, he jumped away before you could zero him out.
Oh, wow.
Probably giving away our position to every Cylon.
What? Yeah, it's the same radar. I can see the damage
what?
from before.
Yeah, it might be Adama, right?
It's
Why-
theoretically.
What's going on? That has to be Adama, right? He keeps jumping around, moving around.
As long as that thing's flopping around out there, tell them I want to suck in every electronic signal it makes.
Sir, Colonel Commander Adama's Raptor is requesting permission to enter the landing pattern.
Actually,
Granted.
Stand down to condition 2.
I don't know if this guy is a Cylon
You
after
have
all.
the deck.
I don't know why I thought Adama was on a Cylon ship. Am I stupid or something? I thought maybe he'd been like taken by a Cylon or something, and like he took over and was trying to like indicate. Right, who the hell was that? Please don't say it's number 6. Just throw me off. Let's see. If if Adama was a Cylon, then that would make sense because he's just what I got. A Cylon version of Colonel Ty's wife. I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry. I was expecting someone else. We haven't spoken in ages.
Doctor, I would like you to call me the moment Commander Adama's test is complete. Whose?
I'll
Yours.
just check.
It's gonna be hers, isn't it?
Some woman called Ellen. No surname.
Oh.
He dropped it off and left. Is there a problem?
Dr.
That's-
Balter, I would like you to resume testing Commander Adama's blood sample immediately.
That's Colonel
Thank you.
Ty's wife. What is going on? Why is Adama all of a sudden just completely changed his character?
I can't believe it myself.
I don't believe this. I think she's a Cylon. I really do.
I don't remember the last few weeks. It's weeks, right?
Right. You've been on the Rising Star all this time?
I guess so.
No,
The
it's
last
gonna be
thing I
tragic for
remember
this guy.
is being on PyCon. I
Yeah,
was at the
she's been
airport
replaced with
dying to
Cylon.
get home. And hearing something about
The savior is gonna be God.
Like we found a
The
treasure
Cylon's God.
I mean, one of the major issues we've been having with the raider we captured is trying to figure out the faster than light drive. This wounded bird is jumping all over the place out there.
Okay.
Yeah. And every time it jumps, it gives us more data that we can use.
That's
Question
really
remains.
good.
What's it doing out there in the first place, and how long can it keep it up?
From the moment
Yeah.
you have your FTL data, give me an update.
You see, I've got so much things to say, but I'll just wait so I don't want to miss dialogue.
You have dinner plans? What? Come on.
I never thought
He even
I'd
leaves
see
me
your
questioning
face
his father and
Me neither.
don't say Adama actually died.
again. The
And then
things
he's
I
just
said
replaced.
before, the things I did.
In the past. It's all in the past.
She's 100% a Cylon. I'm sorry, but she is. What's that
Forget
buzzing?
it.
No, don't forget it.
I can't.
Ah,
Can't. I'm on duty. Exo. Now. Understood. All right. Tell her I'm on my way.
girlfriend?
Official business.
Feels like old times.
I'd explain, but
It's classified.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
It's gonna reveal that she is a Cylon. It has to. 100% Cylon. The thing is, that wouldn't make sense if Adama was a
You wanna be
Cylon.
very, very careful. with
Why would
what
it be
you
testing the
say.
blood of?
You are talking about a man I owe my life to many times over.
I know these are uncertain times,
Oh,
and
okay,
this
this is
has
good.
been a difficult transition for you.
Excuse me, Colonel.
I think this guy could be a Cylon as well.
No.
Think
You
about
have
it.
seen anything suspicious about his recent behavior?
No.
Yeah. That's a lie.
What about the fact that he left the Galactica without telling anyone where he was going or when he would return? And at that very moment, a Cylon raider jumped into view and started acting strangely.
I know exactly where he was.
You do, Ellen?
Yes, it is. Ellen.
Now
Ellen Tigh.
she's going to be questioning.
I'd very much like to meet your wife.
Yeah.
Resume the test on Ellen. No. It's no trouble at all.
The question is, though, it doesn't make sense, does it? If
Ellen?
Dom's a Cylon, why would he be trying to out the other Cylon?
I already did.
No.
Surprise!
Ambrosia, where did you get this?
I have my ways. I thought it might be just the thing for a little celebration.
Yeah. Celebrate, mate. He drinks that for breakfast.
We need to talk.
First things first.
Starting over.
The thing is, they're trying to make us think she's a Cylon. Knowing that, she probably isn't a Cylon. She's probably just, like, overly eager to see her husband.
Doesn't really work that way.
No. Definitely a Cylon. Please show us her spine. Out of context, that would sound so weird, won't it? Show us her spine, like, what the fuck?
Wonder if
Like spying on spying on
really
spies.
the right person to be president. But
The Dharma's
is the
technically
tiny minority.
spying on her. She's spying on a Dharma.
Everyone is so
Ty's also spying on a Dharma.
to all of you on Galactica.
Don't say that's a Dharma. That's Lee!
But I'm sure he was a beautiful boy.
You're saying that whilst
The captain of the Rising Star.
touching Lee.
puzzled
Oh,
how you got on board.
no.
Oh, I know. I know some thoughtful soul.
Yes, indeed.
It's the most
Strange
awkward
thing
scene
is,
ever.
No one
I hate
can
this.
recall
I hate it, but
giving
love
me
it.
any medical assistance until about a week ago.
Oh, I know. I know. It's a
Oh
miracle.
my god!
I think I better clear some of these dishes.
You are so sweet.
Very good. My compliments to the chef.
So, Bill, now the question on everyone's mind. Where's Earth? And when do we get there?
Yeah, she's a Cylon.
It's classified information.
Oh. That word again.
Leave the man alone.
Well, come on, if there are no privileges of
She
being
is
in
a
such
Cylon.
life, then what's the point?
If she's not a Cylon, I'll
Where's
delete my
your
YouTube channel.
family here? Come on.
I'm that
The
positive.
need for secrecy is paramount, Ellen.
A thing like that would travel fast. Right?
No!
Any one of us can be a Cylon.
Oh, thank you, Adama. You're not a Cylon. Adama's not a Cylon, but she is. Oh no.
Did you see the looks on their faces? You are too easy.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, I seem to have lost one of my shoes.
I think it's right here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I know you are, but I feel so sorry for you. Feeling all tired. Oh my god, what is up with her?
It's nice to see you again.
Oh.
Either a Cylon or she's something completely else. The thing is, the way she's acting, yeah, she could just be drunk and tipsy or whatever. But the fact that she asked, where's Earth? How do we get there? Cylon. She has to be. There's no way she's not a Cylon. Like, even the most drunkest person will never ask a question like that in their life.
You actually think that woman is a Cylon?
When did Bill become such a stick
She's
in the
definitely a Cylon. 100%.
Man's a
I hope I don't
carpet.
need to delete my YouTube channel. I mean, that's what I'm actually going to, but no, she has to be.
Scuttlebutt was that she slept with more than half the fleet. Well,
The only, I mean, I understand them thinking she's not a Cylon, but the way she reacted when they said, yeah, we only found out a few days ago, and she said, oh, it spreads fast, and also, like, Earth. Like, oh, where's Earth, and how did we get there, Adama? That's too damning piece of evidence that she's a Cylon. I have no doubt that the other Cylons are watching right now. Well, that's what the guy said, right? Cylon armor, there's a ship up there as well. They're full on in pursuit of these two. I guess they would be. Especially after that.
We gotta find another way out of here. We're going.
Why aren't you running? You keep going and going. You never get tired.
Adrenaline. I'm not gonna die here. And I'm not gonna let you die here either. Okay, let's go.
I'm loving this version of Sharon right now. I really am loving it, but...
I'm Dr. Gaius.
Baltar, I know exactly who you are.
Cylon.
And the pleasure's all mine.
Something here, isn't there?
Of course he is.
Enough time, perhaps.
Count on it. Ta-ta. Oh, Solly, are you jealous? I'd pretend to be asleep. And he'd sit by the side of my bed.
Oh, this is bullshit.
And then he'd touch me.
Why are you doing this?
I hate
You're lying.
I'm not!
Yes, you are.
He was on that ship!
I swear to God, though, she's actually telling the truth this entire time.
Look, it's not magic.
It's going to completely throw me off, but I hate her.
I gave you her sample this morning.
I have
She brings out the
started
worst
test twice
in Tigh.
already now, so I mentioned that.
No, you probably shouldn't have.
Did you tell him to stop Ellen's tests?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Well, I had some concerns.
About what?
In all honesty, I think it's fair to say that your behavior recently has been odd.
My behavior. What do you think of a Cylon? Me?
You can't deny that you've been making these what do they call off-log calls?
The
These
music.
mysterious trips off the ship.
Where did you hear that? Have you been spying on me? On my own ship?
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Please. We're in a laboratory. There are...
Because
Yeah.
she's his wife. I couldn't refuse her access to her own husband without causing suspicion. Besides, I
Oh
wanted her
no,
close
here
to me.
comes Tigh. Oh no!
I told you he wanted me.
Oh, lovely. The hell?
Oh,
You have been secretly visiting my wife?
No!
oh no.
Yes, but it's complicated.
I told you. He's been after me for years.
What?
Now, boys, don't fight over little old me.
This
Ellen,
is
be
such
quiet.
bullshit.
You don't tell me.
This is so funny.
I was afraid that you might
This
be
is such a
Cylon.
good scene. Oh
I brought
no,
a
someone's
blood over
getting
here and had it
punched.
tested.
That's why you canceled your test.
How'd you know about that?
You didn't tell me he was testing.
Oh no!
You met with the president?
Yes. She thought you might be a Cylon.
No.
Oh, that scene's the best scene of all time. I don't care. In terms of the funniest scene, that has to be the funniest scene of all time. That was amazing. To think we're only in season 1 and we get scenes like
The
that.
radar smoothed out its flight plan.
That was
about 2 minutes
honestly
ago.
highlight of this
Seems to be
episode.
under control.
The music, the oh,
Jumping for home.
brilliant. And this silence sort of flying about. What the hell is this problem?
It's just another distress signal.
It's gonna be someone we know on that. God's sake, the way they look at each other as well.
This is the CAG. Launch alert fighters.
Sure, I hate to tell you this, but I think it's been playing with us the entire time, just waiting to see how we react.
Order the flight leader to destroy the target.
Yes, sir.
Galactica hot dog, the raider just took off. Doesn't look injured to me. He's heading back toward the fleet.
They're not gonna catch him.
Action station, set condition 1.
As soon as the Dharma says that,
Not a drill.
oh, he's the suicide bomb into the Galactica. Oh no! Is that the thing we saw in the beginning?
Did you launch?
I was different.
I want to believe this.
I've just grown accustomed to seeing you without the cup in your hand.
So I had a couple of drinks tonight. I was celebrating. I think I deserved it.
Yes, you did. Launching those fighters on a hunch. You saved our ship.
Please, just you
do
two.
your job good.
Just don't be
That's why I need you
silent.
so. That, and that we're friends. I
Better
don't want
call
anything
Saul.
to come between that, not even Ellen.
It won't.
Okay. Thank you. Adama, mate, you better not be a silent now. I swear to God.
Street,
I don't think Saul's a silent.
every building.
I don't think he is.
They slipped
Yeah.
through. How's that
I
possible?
think she loves
Colonel
him now,
Tigh
but
is
she
not
can't
silent.
live without him. Her passion is
That
making
might come
him
back to bite me in the
resourceful.
ass, but
Even in his anguish, he seemed so alive.
something you would not understand, but she wants to understand with Boltar. But it will never be the same. What if the silent detection thing is just bullshit?
Well, it's so much simpler that way. No muss, no fuss.
Let me guess. She's a Cylon. And he just hid it. Yeah.
I'll never tell.
No, tell me! Fuck you, Boltar! I knew it. You should Cylon. But of course, Boltar loves number 5 now, so he's conformed to the Cylons. That is so annoying. Oh, the show's great though at really annoying you through great scenes. Round of applause this episode, and that scene, funniest scene of all time, I swear to God. Alright, so yeah, that was my reaction to Battlestar Galactica Season 1, Episode 9, titled, what was it, Tigh Me Up, Tigh Me Down. And yeah, that was such a great episode. I actually really did enjoy that. I could just tell the show is getting better and better progressively. It's really amazing to see. It's really amazing to see Battlestar Galactica really get into its stride. I'm really enjoying it. This episode was an example of why the show is so good. All the scenes with it was Eleanor, right? I think it was Eleanor. It was Eleanor. Yeah, it was Eleanor. And yeah, her being a silent. And in the end, oh my God, Boltar is so annoying. I really do like Boltar as a character, but he's so frustrating that now he's fully conformed to the Cylons. And like, he literally says, oh, they never know the true result. So yeah, she definitely is a Cylon because Boltar has hidden that. So yeah, number 5. Is it number 5 or number 6? Oh my God, I always forget. I think it's number 6. But yeah, because of that now, he will literally say anybody who is a Cylon is not a Cylon. So nobody's going to get detected on board the ship. And he said, oh, it's going to take me 60 years and it's a pleasure to do this. But yeah, he's just going to lie. If someone's a Cylon, he's to say, no, they're not a Cylon, to protect their identity. It's literally just a game of cat and mouse and nothing's going to get done with that. So the entire, like, Cylon detection is just bullshit. It's not going to happen. Nothing's going to come out of it. So they're going to think, and the thing is Boltar has the power now to say, oh yeah, he or she's a Cylon when they're not in fact a Cylon. So Boltar has so much power now in determining who's a Cylon and who's not a Cylon. So I have no doubt in my mind that the Cylons will use that to leverage power over some. Maybe Dharma, obviously I don't think he's a Cylon, but maybe number 6 will tell Boltar to say that he is in fact a Cylon. So then that creates like mass hysteria and allows the Cylons an opportunity to attack. I just hope if that does happen, they figure out that Dharma is not a Cylon, like kind of with Boltar. They figured out he wasn't a Cylon, although that just contributed towards now them just not batting an eye towards Boltar at all. But yeah, that scene with everybody around, like we had the president, we had Lee, we had Colonel Tigh, we had Adama, and we had Lee. That scene was so funny. No, sorry, no, I'm talking about the scene where they was all together and like she was saying, oh, how's Zach? Oh my God, you look like Zach. Way to ruin the entire atmosphere, the entire evening. Like, can you read the room? Oh my. That scene with the stupid music playing and everyone like accusating each other like that has to be the funniest scene of all time. Like the way Colonel Tigh and Adama looked at each other and then they just looked at what's it, the president? Yeah, it's the president. Then we just saw both of them look and it's like, what? Like, oh, I love that. It's like that gif of that I think it's Will Smith actually, that gif. Like that was just like so like a meme. That's just amazing. I love that, and that's probably the funniest scene so far. I mean, my prediction was that Colonel Tigh was actually a Cylon, but after this episode, I honestly think he's more human than any other character. I seriously think that he's more human than Adama. I don't know what's up with Adama. Like the way he's acting like a Cylon, but I don't think I think it's because we're thinking it's a Cylon, or like, in our mind, the question is if he's a Cylon, so we're watching him and scrutinising his behaviour. I think that's what happened with the president, why she started to think that Dom was a Cylon. But yeah, overall, such a phenomenal episode. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing like the final, like what's going to happen. There's going to be a lot of development, isn't there? I mean, yeah, I knew she was a Cylon. I knew she had to be because she mentioned about Earth. Like, she said, oh, where's Earth and how do we get there? Like, mate, you'll literally just relay that information to the Cylons. So the Cylons could defeat the humans. That is literally the only reason why she asked that. So, yeah, from that point on, it was just obvious that she was a Cylon. She also said something else that was notable, and that made me think she was a Cylon as well. There's two things she said, but that was definitely, like, the determining factor. Like, yeah, she's definitely a Cylon after that. But now Boltar, oh my god, man. Boltar, I really hope he just... I think he's not going to those because he's like constantly seeing number 5 or number... I need to figure out a bloody name, but the blonde woman, the blonde Cylon, I think it's number 6, but he's constantly seeing her, so he's just never going to stop. He's never going to stop unless he's outed again, which is very unlikely considering he went through the entire process of being accused and then acquitted. That's it. Accused and then acquitted. So, yeah, no one's a bat an eye, and it's just going to be a disaster. But I can't wait to see what's going to happen because Boltar is a really great character. I'm loving him. And we also had quite a few side like stories. We had the thing at the start with the brown girl and that guy. And that guy was actually spying on her to get information about Adama for the president. And also the storyline with Kara, or Starbuck. We did not see a lot of Starbuck. We only saw Starbuck in one scene. No. We did see her in the control room, or whatever you want to call it, like the main station where they like discuss and like tactics and like initiate Vipers, like send out the Vipers. That room, she was there in the background, but she did not have like a major importance in this episode. That is surprising considering like the last episode was like literally solely focused on her and the president. So yeah, I guess it's very good though how they're focused on certain people. Like this episode was heavily focused on Colonel Tigh, obviously title of the episode. But yeah, like the entire episode with him, Eleanor and Adama, mainly focused on that, and also Boltar, which was interesting. But yeah, that scene was funny, like Starbuck coming in. Starbuck coming in and Boltar and number 6, like, oh my god, that was great. And then Starbuck was just like, really? Really, dude? I really want them to get together. I used to want them to. Now Boltar's completely conformed to the Cylons. Like, no, I don't want Starbuck anywhere near that at all. We also had all that stuff on Cylon Control Caprica, with the two of them still trying to escape from the Cylons and successfully evading him right now. So that's the turning point for the Sharon on that planet, because she's actually going against them. So it's kind of interesting how the complete opposites. Like on board the Battlestar, like she's actively like a Cylon, but on the planet on Caprica, she is a Cylon, but she's going against the Cylons. Like she knows she's a Cylon, but she's going against it, which is really interesting, actually. Yeah, that's been my reaction to Battlestar Galactica Season 1, Episode 9, titled Tigh Me Up, Tigh Me Down. I really do hope you enjoyed, and yeah, until the next one, goodbye, guys.